Riptide's Bar and Grill goes crazy as Caleb and the cover band finish the last chords of their epic rendition of Måneskin's Beggin'. The women in the audience are screaming, and all the Rays are hooting and pounding their fists on the tables. I can tell this isn't the first time Caleb has impressed them with his secret talent. What other secrets does my moody Sagittarius keep hidden up his sleeve? I'm smiling from ear to ear as I turn to Jake, but my smile falls as I take him in. He's standing there, hands in his pockets, NHL hat flipped backwards, looking like someone just knocked the ice cream off his cone. "What's wrong?" I say, my hand brushing down his arm.
"Nothing,"
he replies. I can hardly hear him over the crowd as the lead singer hops back up on the stage, beer in hand, ready to take his guitar back from Caleb. I glance over to see Caleb hop off the side of the stage to more cheers. He slips his sandy feet back into his flip-flops and takes a glass of water from a passing waitress, downing half of it in one gulp. I watch the movement of his throat as he swallows, his hand clutching the glass like he clutched the mic. His tattooed arm is muscled, the tendons corded under his colorful ink. A hand on my hip has me jumping. I turn to see Jake staring down at me. His eyes are burning through me, his jaw set tight. I know he saw the way I was just looking at Kay. My eyes go wide in understanding. This is what has him so on edge tonight. He's jealous. Kay brought us here to show off for me, in front of Jake. That's what Jake meant by learning his lesson. Something happened between them that has Jake on the back foot, taking a swing from Caleb. He had to sit there and watch as Caleb played for me, turning me on with his talent and charisma. I sigh. They were bound to treat this like a competition, at least in the beginning. It was foolish of me to assume otherwise. They're athletes. It's in the blood. More than that, they're both confident guys, unused to sharing. I just need to know whether this need they have to compete will prove to be too much in the end. Will it break us? Will this all be over before it even has a chance to begin? I brush a hand down his forearm. Listen, Jake.
"We're fine, Rach,"
he says over me, the heat in his eyes dimming as he remembers where we are and who surrounds us on all sides. His hand drops away from me, and he leans forward, snatching his beer off the table.
"He's pretty good, isn't he?"
I take the beer he hands me, the tips of our fingers brushing. "He's amazing."
"Yeah."
He takes a sip of his beer.
"The ladies always love the look of Kay at the mic."
"Well, he's sexy as sin," I reply, feigning an indifferent shrug. "And that voice is smooth like butter. It's enough to make anyone feel a little hot and bothered."